everyone. It's Maxine from Rafiki. I'm so glad you joined me today for this hike. It's our first Rafiki virtual nature walk. And today we're out at beautiful Point Pinole Regional Park. I'm going to ask you first, though, to get a pencil and paper and to find a place that helps you feel closer to nature. That could be a sunny window, or it could be a houseplant that you love, or it could be your deck or your porch, or even in a yard. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to go do that, and I'll be here. Okay, have you had a chance to get your paper and pencil and to find that special place? Let's get started. Now, Point Pinole Regional Park is about 2,300 acres, and it was put together in about 1971 after many years of abuse from 4 manufacturers of explosives. And we're so happy that it's been made into an open space for the community. Looking across here, where we're starting, you can see Mount Diablo in the distance. So we're looking across the San Pablo Bay into Marin County. And we're starting from the Giant Highway parking lot area. And we're going to walk over towards the China Cove Trail. And we're going to end up at the other side of the shoreline. So that should be fun. Now, of course, being in nature is so wonderful. And all of you who know me know it's my element. There's also a train in the background that you're going to hear coming through. Hear that? So this also abuts where the Santa Fe train line used to run. Now, there's, like I say, about 2,300 acres, but it's a very gently sloping park. As you look around, this area looks really flat, but really the hill we're going to go up in a moment is probably the highest hill there is, and it's not much of a hill. So people find it a wonderful park for short hikes, for walking the dog, and for even fishing. There's a fishing pier at the other end that hopefully you'll be able to see in the distance. As we're getting started here, look at this wonderful old eucalyptus tree. Gigantic. Those are the main trees in the park, eucalyptus trees. And you'll see little stands here and there. There's also lots of wonderful meadows. And we're coming up on one of those in just a moment. Remember about nature is that it can be very healing. It can lift your mood. If you get enough time in nature where you're walking about, it can help to lower your blood pressure, and perhaps even to help to lower your blood sugar. So let that be some encouragement too for being out in nature more. The top of the hill, look, there's a nice view there overlooking the surrounding area. And I see lots of colors of yellow flowers, green trees, brushes. Looks like a landscape painting. But let's continue on. Nature always has such beauty to share with us. A couple of flowers. Let's get up and close to nature. Flowers peeking out there. Well, there's some bees buzzing, but you might not see those. And a dragonfly here and there. Wow, look at the view there. I hope you're enjoying this walk. We stopped here by these beautiful old eucalyptus trees. Can you see that? Reaching way up towards the sky. Just a whole line of stately trees. Hope you're enjoying the walk. And you can see ahead of us, we're going down a little trail that's got a downward slope and leads out towards the water. Can you see the water in the distance? That's, of course, San Francisco Bay. And we're really across from the Marin County area. Here on our right, another beautiful meadow. And back behind us is over by the parking lot. There's the hill we just came down. Not a very steep one. So let's continue a little bit further, enjoying this warm, sunny day. Okay, I'm going to continue on. But I'm going to ask us in just a moment to go a little bit deeper into our nature experience. And I'm going to ask you to, if you don't mind, to stand up and stretch over your head. And if you would be willing to do a walk in place with me, so you can really be part of this physical experience. Hopefully there's no one around to watch you, but if they are and they laugh, they have to join you. Okay, so this part of our walk is going to be a silent walk. And it's a chance to breathe nature in more deeply. And I want to share with you that I have such a love of nature because when I was a teenager, I went to a summer camp up in the Sierra Hills. And that's when I found that nature was a solace for me. It helped to ground me, and it also helped me to feel more connected, more hopeful, and to feel that I was near something bigger than myself. So it had a sort of a spiritual side to it. So I'd like to invite you to just walk in place a bit, and listen to the sounds, see the sights, and go deeper. We're going to end our hike here at the beautiful shoreline of Point Pinole Regional Park. And you can see in the distance, right here in front of you, the fishing pier where people come out to try their luck at fishing. And straight across from us, perhaps that might be Mount Tamalpais, I'm not sure. Look at the ripples in the water as the tide is seeming to come in here. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Felt like you got a real chance to get out in nature. And I'd like for you to take a moment to just jot down maybe 3 or 4 words that come to mind from this experience. Or if you want to put down a sentence or 2. Let's just give you a moment to do that. Okay, so I hope you've had a chance to jot something down and look at it again later in the day to sort of rekindle this experience. Take a deep breath, let it out, stretch, shake your legs out if you've been up walking. Shake your feet out. Thank you so much for joining me on this nature hike. I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Bye.